today. I am Andy Simon, and we're going to do a lot of storytelling today about your story and my story, but also about how do we smash the myths of women in business. So I'm going to begin, and then we're going to be in and out because it's very interactive, and so I'm anxious for you to play with me. When we're learning something new, often we need to be playful about it and see how it continues to let us grow. So who am I? I'm going to tell you my story because we're storytellers. So I am Andy Simon. They tell me I'm an international leader in the growing field of corporate anthropology. When I launched my business in 2002, I launched it as a corporate anthropologist. Anthropologists study small-scale societies. Businesses are small-scale societies. And I specialize in helping companies change and the people inside them. I'm an Axiom Bronze Best Business Book of 2017. My On the Brink, A Fresh Lens to Take Business to New Heights came out. It's about anthropology and how it can help business. My new book, Rethink, is why we're here today. It came out January 2nd, and it has done amazing things to smash the myths of women in business. Amazon likes it, Barnes & Noble does, but the reviews are coming back. One gentleman said, I finally have a book I can give to my 17-year-old so she can see what she can be. Voila. I'm a founder of my company, Simon Associates. We've been in business 20 years. In 2020 and 21, we were recognized in New York as a corporate anthropology agency. I'm an executive trained coach, and our podcast gets about 100,000 plus listeners every month. It's called On the Brink with Andy Simon. It's designed to help you see, feel, and think in new ways, because my job is to help you change. And today, I'd like you to stay with me and think about, what do I love about me? What do I want to change about me? And I'll tell you some of the research that we did. Before we get too far, though, who are you? I see where you're from. In the world around you, who are you? In your own life, in your career, in helping other women in your industry thrive. What is your story? Because humans live our story. It isn't something we adopt, it's something who we become. So use the chat, and I'll play back some of the stories. Send it along. Who are you? What's your story? Any stories? No stories? Nobody wants to tell me your story? Hold on to it. We'll come back. If you're a strong woman, and I know you all are because you're here, I love the quote, a strong woman looks a challenge in the eye and gives it a wink. So think about ourselves. Who are you? And that story. Where are you going? Can you help other women? And are we all looking to become the best that we can be? This is my purpose, my passion right now. I have a hunch you are on the same journey with me. If you are that strange, strong woman, and you love who you are, hang in there. You're terrific. But the times are changing. And so my whole thing is, hang on to your seat because the change is all around you. I see some of these things coming through. Wendy is an independent mother who leads the permit department here at Baker Sailings. Fantastic. Ashley is an editor who seeks to tell the stories of others. Fantastic. This is great. You're strong women. May we know you. May we be with you. And important, can we raise them? So my book was about helping you rethink your journey. How can you smash the myths that are holding you back? I want to tell you about my origin myth with the book because it sets it into context. Out of context, it's just a book. But my husband and I set up a program at Washington University. It's called the Simon Initiative for Entrepreneurship. And our desire was to help women entrepreneurs take their ideas and turn them into great innovations. He's a serial entrepreneur, and I am as well. What we found was that the women there needed role models. They wanted to know who they could be. Marian Wright Edelman, the founder of the Children's Defense League, said a long time ago, if you can't see it, you can't be it. So I started to write a book about women to show them that they were role models that others could emulate. Now, role models are very important stories. But as I did over 50 interviews, I was fascinated with the stories. Their own origin myths were powerful. And they were telling me something.